The flames of destiny burn brighter than ever, and Xiao Yan is finally stepping into the most dangerous and rewarding chapter of his journey, the Bodhisattva Tree Arc. This is not just another battle. This is the moment where Xiao Yan pushes beyond the limits of the Dou Venerate realm, skips the half-saint stage entirely, and walks into the impossible, becoming a true Saint Dou Sheng. But how does this happen? Why is the Bodhisattva tree so terrifying that even half-saints have perished at its roots? And how does this single arc become the turning point of Xiao Yan's rise to the peak of the continent? Stay with me, because the truth behind this ancient tree, the treasures it hides, and Xiao Yan's shocking breakthrough will keep you hooked until the very last word. Our story begins with Xiao Yan and his teacher, Yao Lao, heading toward the spatial trade fair in search of the fourth fragment of the purifying lotus flame map. At this point, Xiao Yan is already standing at the very peak of 8-star Dou Venerate, just half a step away from becoming a 9-star Venerate. He's on the edge of yet another breakthrough, but fate places something far more dangerous in his path. At the fair, he hears whispers about a legend, the Ancient Bodhisattva Tree, a tree that blooms once every 1,000 years, a tree that can grant wisdom through countless reincarnations, a tree whose Bodhi spirit can help cultivators ascend into the saint realm itself. But as always, the greater the treasure, the deadlier the trial. This Bodhi tree is no ordinary treasure. It's ranked in the top 3 natural wonders of the Dou Qi Continent. It's so ancient and powerful that even saints covet it. And when its aura resurfaces, every ancient clan, sect, and powerhouse moves at once. The Hun clan, the Heavenly Phoenix clan, and countless others swarm toward the ancient wilderness region, where the tree hides. But here's the catch. The wilderness is no place for humans. It's a forbidden zone ruled by ferocious beasts, a land where even peak Dou Venerates cannot guarantee survival. This is where Xiao Yan, accompanied by Gu Shuner, Kai Lin, Medusa, Xiao Yishan, Qing Lin, and Yun Yun, marches into destiny. When the team finally arrives at the vast plains, they behold it, a colossal tree bathed in endless green light, its branches reaching toward the heavens, radiating purity and ancient wisdom. But the miracle quickly turns into horror. Space trembles, and from beneath the tree's leaves, 5 figures descend. The pressure alone makes even 9-star Dou Venerates stagger. "Half-saints!" someone gasps, but Xiao Yan narrows his eyes. There's something wrong. These beings have no life force. They're not alive. They're puppets, refined from half-saints who once sought the tree, now enslaved forever to its will. Think about that for a second. Half-saints, beings one step below true saints, reduced to lifeless puppets. The tree has guarded itself for centuries with their bodies. The sight makes even the ancient clans tremble. Some recognize faces of long-lost ancestors who disappeared chasing the Bodhi treasure. The message is clear. This tree devours all who seek it. The battlefield grows tense. Thousands of experts from across the continent gather, but now 5 half-saint puppets stand in their way. Xiao Yan clenches his fists. He knows they can't turn back. The Bodhisattva's heart, pulsing with divine rhythm, is right before him. "If we work together, we can take one down," Xiao Yan declares. His team prepares. Gu Shoner and Gu Qingyang, both 9-star Dou Venerates, stand at his side. The heroines, Kai Lin, Xiao Yishan, Yun Yun, Qing Lin, all prepare for war. But there are 5 puppets. The other groups, including even the Hun clan, are forced into temporary alliance. And so it begins, a battle of pure chaos. The puppets' strikes shatter space, their bodies moving like saints of destruction. Xiao Yan summons flames, lava pillars, and the combined force of his allies. Each blow could level mountains, but against half-saints, it barely scratches. This isn't just a fight, it's a trial of survival, and it is only the beginning of what the Bodhisattva tree demands. After the slaughter and struggle, the survivors finally reach the Bodhisattva tree. But here's the hidden truth. The greatest treasure isn't the heart or the seed. It's what the tree forces Xiao Yan to endure. As he sits beneath its branches, he's thrown into a cycle of 100 reincarnations. He lives countless lives. He dies countless deaths. Every victory, every tragedy, every heartbreak chisels his soul sharper than steel. To endure this is no less terrifying than fighting a true saint. But Xiao Yan does not falter. And when he awakens after a month, his aura surges beyond the limits of 9-star Dou Venerate. The impossible is now within reach, skipping vanishing entirely. The Bodhisattva Heart is hidden within him. Yao Lao prepares the Bodhisattva pill, summoning 8-colored heavenly lightning, while Xiao Yan enters secluded training. For 2 years he vanishes, and when he finally emerges, flames erupt across the skies. His voice thunders like judgment. Today, anyone who dares oppose my pavilion will die. The aura shakes the heavens. Peak venerates crumble. Even half-saints tremble. Xiao Yan has achieved the impossible. He is no longer a Dou Venerate. He is no longer at the half-sage level. He is a true One-Star Saint Dou Sheng. The leap from half-sage to saint is said to be a chasm that swallows countless lifetimes. But Xiao Yan, Chan Mohain with the Bodhisattva's heart, with reincarnations, with unyielding will, skips it entirely. And from this moment forward, the Flame Emperor rises. This arc isn't just about power, it's about destiny, perseverance, and the price of ambition. The Bodhisattva Tree took countless lives. It forged puppets out of half-saints. It tested Xiao Yan in 100 reincarnations. But it also gave him the chance to achieve what no one else could: ascend to Saint Dou Sheng and finally stand as one of the most terrifying figures on the continent. From this point, Xiao Yan is no longer the hunted underdog. He becomes the storm, the fire, the emperor, and the continent will never be the same.